Oh, she thinks she's somebody. She thinks she better than people. Yeah, bitch. They been saying that about that woman. They'll say that, they be saying that about me. They say that about Tammy. They said that about any lady that knows she of some motherfucking substance. And that's okay, Aspen. No, everybody don't. You don't have to like everybody, lady. I'm not here to be like everybody. Just not gonna like you. That's life, and they don't like Tammy. No, they sure in the fuck don't. They sure in the fuck don't. Not for real, for real. I'm not mad at you, Travel Bay, but y'all heard what I said. I was not in there talking about no I'm mad at nobody about no doxing. I straight up said I don't give a fuck about a bitch doxing. I give a fuck about the bitch taking it further and making up lies and sending government agencies into your home. Exactly, Empress. That's what I said right there in Teresa Live, and I've been saying, you bitches ain't seen me go live talking about Nony dox me, Nony dox me. You never seen me do that, bitch. You lying bitches. And when we was on that panel, Travis, I ain't mad at you, but keep it a buck. See, y'all don't like to keep it a buck, and that's what be kind of throwing shit off. Y'all didn't just find out I was a business owner when I got to that motherfucking panel. Y'all been knew that. Because those is what my lives was about. See, if you gonna say it and tell it right, bitch. Don't lie. Thank you, boo. Why not tell the whole truth if you gonna tell it? Hey D, tell the whole truth. Motherfuckers been knew that. Motherfuckers been had TomiKay name in their mouth. Motherfuckers been already didn't like me. And they thought I was lying. Noni just sat a big fat nasty lying fake hating ass over there and said I came to her panel and told my shit. You a lying bitch. You a lying bitch. And I'm finna play the motherfucking video. Thank you, Travel Bay. Travel Bay said we already knew, but thought you were lying. Stop fucking playing with me. But a big fat nasty bitch ain't gonna tell the truth. Thank you, Travel Bay, for telling the truth. Because that's the whole truth. See, what Big O like to do is give you a little bit of truth with some of the lie. And that's why these hoes can't take me because I show all truth. Hey, Margot, thank you, baby. I show all truth. And they want me to be a lying ass bitch. They want me to be Ryan here, got to make shit up to kick it. That ain't never been me. I ain't never been that type of bitch. Never. And never would. I ain't got to. Thank you, D. I don't got to. Now we finna play this motherfucking video. It's been damn near 2 years ago that Nony panel was the first to dox me. And they can't pull up a live where I gave Noni no type of clout. They can't pull up a live where I went live, where they like to say I'm chasing clout. Well, if I was chasing clout, why didn't I go live about that? See, I'm sick of a lying, goofy bitch. Why didn't I go live about that? Never seen me go live, bitch. After y'all did that, I probably did. I mean, the next day I probably went right back to my dispatcher, bitch, on the live. Thank you, y'all. I probably went right back the very next day. Didn't even mention no hating ass bitch. Thank you, Marie. How can I, but that's how they was doing me, just like they did Lady B. I ain't gonna stunt. And see, that's why I sit back, because I want to make sure it ain't that. I wanted to make sure is this that, because this shit looking mighty motherfucker familiar. This shit looking mighty motherfucking familiar. Thank you. She don't have no clout. Thank you. This shit show looking mighty motherfucking familiar, and you bitches is lying. I can't see who in the queue, y'all. If you in the queue, press that plus sign. Anybody that maybe wanna come up, press the plus sign in the box one. Girl, these lying ass bitches worrying about all the wrong shit. But now what they're to Lady B is the same thing Lady B did that to CC Lady. Okay.
How you doing, TomiKay?
Hey boo.
I was just I was coming up here. I was looking at what's her name, Miss Teresa live. I wouldn't even fuck with Miss Teresa after this. She's so
I'm
wrong.
done.
She's so biased. That was so wrong for her to sit. And then none of this stuff have nothing to do with her. She just keep putting herself in mess and worry about why everybody be on her ass. She need to stay out of people's business. She over
Right.
there. She won't even let you talk. She want Nony to prove something so bad. Nony ain't doing nothing for nothing. Got nothing going for herself but bigo. You don't see her out trying to push a job. You don't see her out doing nothing. She in that shaking ass truck. You remember how you was last night talking about Ebony? How
Mm-hmm.
Ebony be in there shaking. That's how she be on the dashboard, just be wobbling, and she do too much. But you know what?
Mm-hmm.
I would leave Teresa alone. Teresa ain't nobody. You can't trust her for shit. But okay,
Yeah, I
then
see.
I'm out. I
All right,
hope you
boo.
have a nice morning.
Okay, thank you. You too. Yeah, I ain't got time for that. That's some goofy shit. It's facts over here. Hey boo. Hey Tommy, period. I don't think you tried to get up here. Okay. Mama was chilling, baby. Okay. Hey, Tim. Yeah. Now we gonna show and see. It's okay to tell the truth. Tell all the truth. Don't put no lie with my shit, cause I ain't gonna let you. Hey
Tommy
Tim.
K.
Hey Miss Coffee. Hey,
Why mine coming in?
huh?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my camera on.
Nope, they can't, cause see, they did me kind of like they did Lady B, and I know they will lie. And what they did this morning, what again? They have been lying for years. Ever since on Noni's panel, I was doxxed. Okay. Good morning, Miss Nakashi. It's been damn near 2 years ago, if it haven't been 2 years, and we're gonna show that video today. I have always said I don't give a fuck about a dox. Ain't now one of them bitches seen me go live. Ain't now one of them bitches seen me go live hollering they doxed me. When that happened 2 years ago. Okay? They ain't gonna sit over there and try to pretend as though they didn't know I was a business owner. She doxed herself. No, I didn't, bitch. I used to go live doing my motherfucking dispatching, go live taking calls, go live working my motherfucking set. They all knew it, and Travel Bay just told the truth in here. I did
Mm-hmm.
not go to Noni's panel. I didn't need to. I did not need to go to Nony's panel and mention my company when I got up there and said what I was gonna say in reference to the pumpkin shit. Me and Pumpkin was still cool. It was a surviving pumpkin panel. That was how they was trying to get me. I'm not a
Shit.
broker. I'm an independent freight dispatcher. I
Okay,
own my
yeah.
dispatcher service. Hey,
Tommy, I'm
Milk
sorry.
Marie.
Please stop me. I didn't mean to
Okay,
hit the
boo.
button. I'm
That's
sorry.
okay.
And I just want to say, Teresa, she's a real fucking trip. But see, I kind of knew in the past that Teresa is fake as a motherfucker like
Oh
that.
yes.
And she's a cloud chaser too. Cause like that girl said before, she just inserting herself in shit. She didn't have no business putting your name in her fucking title this morning and trying to make it look
Well,
like
that was
how
a
she,
clout chase. Yeah, that's
yeah, she's
okay.
a
And I
cloud.
don't even
She's
mind that. We all, I mean, it's this business. But don't
right,
lie. And don't let
Well, I
no
just
right.
bitch
think
sit on your shit and lie on me.
And
I'm
then
looking.
sitting up got you mute so you can't even say what you want just because that's her funky fat ass friend. Like, girl,
I just
everybody know Noni ain't shit but a fucking stalker with no fucking
I just
content.
came up here real quickly to say this because I gotta go take my kids to the doctor. So we knew that you had the trucking business because you were saying it, and I think if I'm not mistaken, at that time you was already offering to do the dispatch
Oh,
classes for
absolutely. I've
free.
always offered the classes. Wait,
Yeah,
Bill,
you
we
were
can't
saying
hear. You got to mute yourself, baby.
you were
Mm.
saying that you was gonna start doing those dispatch classes and stuff. But what made it questionable, I'm gonna say from my standpoint, when you came to the box and you started showing all them deposits, then we was like, okay, let's see if she really do got this business.
When
So when
we
you was
came to
like,
the
look it
box and
up,
started showing who,
I said when you was in the box and you when you came over there and you was in the box and you started showing, I think it was like your little ledgers and stuff, showing that you was make this how like your little money, your money that you make from the business. That's when we started saying like, shit, we need to look this up
but
because
I didn't
if
do
she
that on that panel. I didn't do that till it was me and Miss Two Sweets later on another day. So that's not true, Travel Bang. And I'm gonna play the video today too.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch it because, like I just told Miss Teresa, I don't remember the exact whole video, but I do know
Hmm.
I felt like, from my standpoint, when you were saying they doxed you, you said look up your business. You didn't tell nobody to go looking up your kids, your apartments, where you
And
live, none of the other
and
stuff.
I really didn't. And and you know what? I may have said something that alluded to that. But what I said was there was somebody that said, "Don't say your company." Because what I was doing was again defending myself because y'all was up there saying I'm lying about my company, or they was in the comments saying she faking like she owned a company. And so one of y'all, I can't remember who, but we sure gonna see it today. One of y'all said, well, what's the address then? And I was like, why would I give y'all that? This what y'all do? Do your fucking homework. Get to work. So if you
Right.
took that or any of them retarded ass bitches took that as me giving permission, then so be it. But I ain't never went live. I ain't never went live talking about Nony dox me. And I'ma call the police on her. I ain't never did that. Don't put me in the boat with no bitch.
And see, Noni jealous of everybody that own their own business, that got a job because that bitch sitting up collecting her blind daddy's SSI check every motherfucking month and trying to give it to some niggas that she done met on the internet that don't even want her, that's leaving her for dead in the motherfucking ditch. Like that
Yeah.
bitch is a real big jealous, funky, fat
Why
motherfucker.
y'all mute Juju?
And
Unmute Juju.
and
Hey,
Good
she
morning.
don't
look, we not
and
muting.
she
We
and
not
she
none of that shit. Don't none of that, y'all. For real. Unmute her. Why
and
is
she
she
don't
ain't even said nothing? I'm
and
Juju
she
taking
troll in here
all
every
admins
um,
today. No personal kicking.
Juju
None
troll.
of that shit. I'm
Juju troll
taking
in
that
here every
shit
day.
today. Do you know
Yeah,
y'all kicked one of my gifters? I couldn't even get up with her to even talk to her. Okay. And like, come the fuck on. Why is we muting? That lady ain't said nothing.
but
I
see,
ain't mute
Juju,
nobody.
hold on real quick, mac and cheese.
She
I don't
ain't
want to interrupt.
said nothing
She
other
was a
than she
cool
talking to
troll.
Travel Bay. This
Yeah, but
about
see,
me.
Right. Juju is a cool troll. Juju troll all of us, but she never disrespect Tommy K.
Travel
She
Bay
never.
hanging, banging her in the comments. They banging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
cause I
definitely
bang.
don't get. Listen, y'all, I do not get offended by the trolls. Like I talk
Can
my shit, I pop my shit back. They don't bother me.
I say something real quick and then I'm gonna go back on mute? As far as people questioning Tommy K's business because of the amount of money that she makes, every person who had the same business as another person is not gonna make the same amount of money. Sunbeam don't make the same amount of money as Wonder Bread. I'm just saying. Um, Juju, I'm finna unmute you. Sunbeam don't make the same amount of money as Wonder Bread, and Wonder Bread ain't worried about great value. So if Tommy K is making more than what's expected or more than other people that are in the same business as her, that just shows she obviously she doing a little bit better. But go
Well,
ahead.
honestly, it wasn't even about that. When I used to do my labs, when I used to do my labs, it would just I was doing truck driver chronicles, where the truck drivers would, be talking and stuff like that. Certain ones, the exciting ones, it's one that he liked to do his thing. So it was good content. People liked it, but um, it wasn't about how much money was made. They were simply just like Travel Bay just said, they didn't believe me. That's why I was doxxed. It wasn't about being a big broadcaster. It wasn't about being any of that. Travel Bay was on the panel. She was with the committee.
But I'm just saying they just jealous and Miss Teresa, she ought to be ashamed of herself because she just gonna turn and flip and try and go
I
along
couldn't
with
believe
Nony.
that shit. This the second day in a row when it come to that piglet ass bitch. Now you gonna sit here and not let me give my story, and then gonna let a bitch twist it on me, and then trying to make it like I'm a liar. Again, I be saying sometimes all you got is your word. Bitch, you not gonna twist in my words and make it like I'm a motherfucking liar, bitch.
Tommy K, they
Right.
mean
Hey,
this
baby.
passionately, and she wasn't paying attention to the comments. I was saying Tribal Bay was a weirdo for looking up your information, and
Unmuted,
she
baby. I just
You
unmuted you. I don't
unmuted.
know
I,
who.
I I
I
I
just
got to
unmuted
figure
you.
out how to take the admins. I don't want no fucking kicking. I don't want no muting. I don't want none of that shit unless it's disrespect to me.
So Tommy, can I ask you some questions?
Yes.
So how much did you say you was making again?
I didn't show. I didn't never really show how much
Oh,
I was
oh, you
making
didn't.
until me and
they
until
went and
me and Miss
did.
Too Sweet got into it, and I showed them my monthly statement. It just shows your monthly uh
Can you give me
revenue.
a roundabout?
No, you should have watched it. I don't even think that made it to YouTube.
They
Fifty
said Tim, this is
thousand.
serious. They said Tim, this is serious. Listen, for commentator to even sit up here and explain anything to some people who ain't gonna care after the fact, they can't be too serious.
I don't understand.
Huh?
Okay, then you go.
They ain't gonna care if you explain it or not. They still gonna take what they want from it. I mean, proving
Yeah,
it ain't
that's
gonna
Yeah,
change nothing.
but
and
so
Tommy, that's
this
what I was
live is
coming
for
up here to
my
say.
people. They was over
Matter of
there
fact,
trying to
let's
act
go ahead and
like
be
I was
let's
a
be fair.
liar.
If Tommy proving her point right now, does it change any of y'all opinions in the comments right now?
If that's what she want to do, let her do it. Other people do it
I
too.
just want my people to understand I ain't no liar. These my people. So
Hmm.
I want them to understand that. Because that shit over there was some
Tommy,
goofy shit.
Tommy, I
Look at all
just
the mess.
came up
Look
here
at
to
all
say.
all the messy ones are saying bye and be quiet. Here,
I think Teresa
shout
scared
out
of
to
Noni.
y'all, man.
I think Noni got some dirt on Teresa because the way Teresa be tucking her tail when it comes to Noni, baby, I think Noni
Baby.
got some on her. And yeah, they didn't have they wars, they didn't have they feuds and like they fights, but the way Miss Teresa acting like, girl, what this girl got something on you? What you acting scared of her for?
Because they
Exactly.
both
And
they both used to be the same way. And when they came across the street to
They both
Periscope,
got
they
dirt
was
on
on the
each other.
yeah, they was on the same shit. So that's what they do. Like they dox people and they make plenty fake pages and they come and troll people. And they're clout chasers because they really ain't got no content of their
Uh-huh.
own. I mean, as you can
They
see, they always talking about other people playing other people videos. But as soon as somebody asks them about their real life, then they get all bent out of shape and mad and want to kick you out their room and shit because they really don't have a life in real life. Just like Noni, she mad and jealous as a bitch because Tommy got a business. You see, because she ain't got one. She tried to dox me. Noni tried to dox me. And when she found out I had a business, she got mad as a bitch. So,
Hey,
we
shea
can't take
butter.
nothing bum ass, no life ass people
Thank
serious.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
You
If
know,
they
and it's
can't
just
take
crazy that right there in that moment, Teresa keeping me unmuted, they were controlling what I had just said 2 seconds ago.
hmm and then Teresa gonna flip, and when you got out the box, Teresa gonna flip and say, "Oh, TomiKay, you acting like Lady B." Like, no, the fuck you ain't. Just
Girl,
because you, yes, she did. I said, "Oh hell no, it's time to go live."
Caught on to
that's when
Teresa
I
acting
went
funny
live. When I
yesterday
heard
though.
her say that stupid shit, because I don't act like nobody, bitch, this Tommy K. And I don't know
Right.
what's wrong with Teresa.
But I caught on to Miss Teresa acting weird with you yesterday, and I said
Me
something to you
too.
about it in private.
I peep game, but I ain't say shit. I
'Cause
say
that shit was
I put my
weird.
name in her title
But
this morning. I came in
Teresa
there.
fake. Teresa fake as fuck though. She'll flip on you in a minute.
Good morning, Kiki. But can't nobody convince me or talk me into being mad at somebody that ain't did shit to me, joining a fucking hate train.
Right.
They trying to act like the hate train or whatever they want to call it with Trina B, like that wasn't fucking valid. I mean, Trina B dragged my motherfucking daughter mugshot.
Right.
You can't convince me of shit. And you not gonna twist my motherfucking words. And then bitches in the comments going with it. Bitch, you heard what the fuck I said. I don't give a fuck about a dox. That's what I said then, and that's what I'm saying now. But the bitch that thinks she could call DCFS and make up lies as though she knows me and make reports and thinks she gonna go live and goddamn it brag about it, that's the bitch that got a problem. That's the bitch that got the problem, baby. Because that's
Huh?
something totally different.
Trina
Whether you
B.
motherfuckers understand that or not. Bitch, I ain't saying nobody innocent. Okay? I ain't saying nobody innocent, baby. I'm just saying I could kind of probably see with them, with Teresa, with goddamn it Nony, and with Eb. That lady be on her live talking heavy. She had got in that shit with Cece or whatever happened. And they went after her. Hating ass shit. Cause them the type of women they are. Fucking haters.
They is. They hate the new people.
And
And
when
especially
y'all see, yes, when y'all, good morning, Mama K. When y'all, we finna show, I'm finna play this video. And Travel Bay, I don't know if she's still in here. She said she has something to do. But Travel Bay confirmed that they already knew. See, over there in Teresa, they was over there trying to act like I came over there. My company is my little dispatcher. That ain't what the fuck happened, bitch.
Hey, do you know you up here, baby?
That
Hey.
ain't what
Okay.
happened. That ain't what happened, no man. They been new. My content was my company.
they just jealous.
Breezy, you can man your business, baby. I'm planning to take my man somewhere very nice and we're gonna have us a great time, honey. Carrie ain't talked to them, baby. That's a bitch needs some content.
Right.
Carrie ain't talked to them, boo. You are misinformed.
And
And
if
you
he
know
do
we
talk
deal
to
with
him,
facts over here. You will get kicked for lying. or spreading a lie over here. That's just how much I can't stand a lying ass bitch. That's what our rules gonna be. You gonna get kicked for lying, and you gonna get kicked for hate. I can't stand a lying ass bitch, and I can't stand a hating ass bitch. I ain't going along with your bullshit. And
And
I
you know
don't give a
that's the
fuck if
bottom
you mad
line.
about it, bitch.
You know that's the bottom line, right? You know that's why.
I
You know
know.
that's the bottom line because you go to the beat of your own drum and you got your own mind and you're not easily persuaded or naive for a being. You know that's the real problem, right?
I know.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Just
I
making sure we
know.
on the
I
same
know that's
page.
what the problem is. Cause they want me just cause they said it. And TomiKay, is you listening? And TomiKay, are you understanding? Bitch, shut up.
Right, because you got a bag outside this app. Shit.
No, it ain't even about that. It's about if I don't know something about it, and guess what? Even if I knew every motherfucking detail, that's up to me to decide to not fuck with somebody, or you can't convince me of that. I'm always run, and I done said this before in my life. I'm a roll with the underdog anyway, on most shit. Especially if I see it's a whole bunch of bitches ganging up on them. That's gonna make me scratch my head. Well, why? What's really going on? Yes, Pills Potential. We're gonna go somewhere very nice, somewhere where you bitches. You know, sometimes, and this ain't about Carrie right now. We'll get to that later. But sometimes, life. You running a company. I do a lot of shit, bitch. My day start at 5 a.m. every day. So sometimes, this ain't no pretend company like Trina B. This a real fucking company. I don't have to pretend business. My phone stay ringing. It's impossible to stop it if you got a real business. So, um, we'll talk about that later though. But sometimes life be baby, it be happening and you lose track of things. You lose track of time. And so one thing is just a blessing to be able to realize it and so now we can, and don't get me wrong, we're a real couple. We don't pretend shit or none of that. So might be another time you see us argue. That don't mean he going nowhere. That don't mean I'm going nowhere. And he knows me. He's been knowing me for a long time, baby. So maybe he like it, huh, Torrance?
And
He just might like it, bitch. And you're mad.
listen at these fucking haters talking about you
It's a
sold your
hater.
soul. The only motherfucker
Busy
sold
baby
they
girl Jane.
the only
Yeah,
motherfucker sold they soul is motherfuckers that's calling CPS to people house that they know take care of their children
absolutely.
and these bitches don't even know how to cook, don't know how to do a goddamn thing for their kids. You ain't never seen them do nothing with their kids. That's who
Exactly.
losing their fucking soul. A motherfucker that's selling their soul
Thank
is
you,
doxing other
Charisma. Thank you,
people.
boo.
That's doxing
Mm-hmm.
other people that have a life better than them. That's who's
Mm-hmm.
selling their
Hey,
motherfucking
dig.
soul.
Good morning, y'all.
Uh,
Mm-hmm. You're absolutely right. Then gonna try to sit over there and act like I said. Thank you, boo. Tap your bags. Thank you. Gonna sit over there like I said I got a problem with Doxon. Diggy, why you drop? Tap your bag, Tommy, period.
Hey Tommy,
Hey,
I just
boo.
want to say, Travel Bag, why keep your good eye on Travel Bag? Cause she give me snake vibes too.
Not yet. I'm like
You ain't?
probably like 10K away. Thank you, boo.
Okay, next month I got you on a nice gift. I'm gonna give you a 5,000 gift because I see you be fucking with me, and if you fuck with me, I'm gonna bless you. I ain't even worried about the rest, but I'm a gifter on this app.
Period. You
So at
know
the end
I
of the day,
come
I
through
see
there,
that you
girl.
fuck
You
with the
be
church, and I
having
see you
me
fuck with me.
rolling. Y'all follow
Yeah, I learned
charisma.
from the best.
For
You feel
real,
me?
she be her lives be
Yeah, I
it
fuck with
be
the app.
funny. It be she be talking her shit. Thank you, boo.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
They
know
ain't
I'm
gotta
Thank
fuck with me,
comfortable
you.
Tommy.
there.
I fuck with small people. I don't fuck with all these people. You fuck on me, I
Hmm.
don't fuck with them. I only fuck with the real people.
Right. I'm sorry, Mila. What was you
Tommy.
saying, boo?
Okay, so me as the president of the Tomcats, came to the terms that we keeping our good eye on Travel Bay because you're not to be trusted either, girl. No
Well, now let
shade.
me say you this. Travel Bay did come up here and tell the truth because she was on that panel. She was part of the committee over there
But
with
still,
Nony
Tommy,
for a
they
little
had no
while.
reason. They had no reason to think that you was like lying. They had
Lying
no reason. So
to
to
dox me.
even yeah, even the start of
Right.
it, it was given envious, jealous,
Right.
So we
That's
like I
true.
said,
And she
the
did just come up
Tomcats.
here and say that
Let's
though,
give her a
sis, for
fair
real.
chance, though. Let's give her a fair chance because she took
Yeah,
Yeah.
accountability.
she did. She said
Hey,
that.
give
Okay,
her a fair
I
chance.
gotta be fair, but I still got my good eye on her. Travel
Okay.
Bay.
Yeah. As you
Cause
should.
Noni and them, they messy. All of them. Noni,
Hmm.
Travel Bay, Teresa, all of them. I used to be watching from the window, chat.
Let me make this
Hmm.
clear. I don't give a fuck what you got your eye on, bitch. Cause I don't even
Girl,
be
I
on this
don't give a fuck
motherfucking app
either.
enough
I don't
to
care.
for a bitch to keep their
But
eye
you
on me.
do enough to
But that
dox.
obviously let me
You be
know
on
if
the
you
app enough to
infatuated
dox
with
and
me,
digging people
bitch. That's
background
why
and digging
you
people
got your motherfucking
information.
eyes on
Oh,
me. Bitch, keep your
right.
eyes on your man and your household.
Okay.
That's what you should be focused on doing.
Okay. Okay. You
But
done?
Travel
Right.
Bay,
Any bitch on this app is messy. They kill me with that. Trying to say one
Girl, yeah,
person
we're
is
all
messy.
messy, but we
We
don't
all on
dox.
this app have
We
been
don't
messy from
we do
dox.
time to
not
time.
lie.
We
So
don't
bitch,
But
dox, Travel
cut it
Bay.
but
That's the
off.
Travel
difference
Bay,
between the mess.
but
Y'all
Travel
go dig
Bay,
in people's personal life. Don't you think that's a bit much? You damn near
but Travel
40.
Bay did come over here and set the record straight. Can you reiterate
Yeah,
what you came and
I give
said?
her that.
Can you reiterate, Travel Bay, what you came over here and said when I said when they was over there saying I asked to be doxxed
Oh
and
no, I said it was done because we thought you was lying about it.
thank you.
May I ask Travel Bear a question with all due respect? What made y'all think that she was lying? Was it like something in particular? Or was it just
I
because y'all
just
didn't know
think, to be
well?
honest, I just think it was all out of curiosity. And to be honest, I thought the whole live and panel, like, okay, before Tommy K came over there, it was a surviving pumpkin panel.
Pumpkin.
But when Tommy
And
Right.
K
remember I was
came over
taking
there,
off for pumpkin. I was going at
yeah, you came to take up for
too
pumpkin.
sweet.
I felt like she just turned the panel up and it was fun and it was a key. Cause in the
Okay.
end, the panel ended up just being like, hilarious.
About me.
Right.
Hilarious. The last
So
2 hours of the panel was about Tommy K. So
Yeah, in the
kind of was
end,
like
it
we
went
really
to
don't know this lady.
that's what you
So it kind of
wanted.
was like we really don't know this lady. She kind of came out the blue. So let's kind of get into her forecast.
I don't think
Hey
it was
30
more like
day.
get into her past. I
In
think it
other
was
words, it
more
was
like I said, when she was saying she had a business,
Uh-huh.
people was like, do she really got a business? Because then okay, this is the thing. So back then, when that first happened, a lot of people didn't really know much about Tommy K. I knew
Right.
of Tommy K back then because I used to go to her lives when
all right,
she
she said
ain't
it's
have, but 20, 30 viewers, and we used to be kicking it, and she's always had an entertain can hold views, and I tell that to people every day now. When they be like, "Oh, Tommy K hold the views," and I was
You're
like, "Tommy
welcome.
K always been entertaining, but people just never used to come over there and watch her." So a lot of people didn't get that side of her. So I used to watch her over there, back then. But when she came, I think, to be honest, I feel like it was more about her defending Pumpkin. It was a hate
Right.
Pumpkin panel. So when she came to defend Pumpkin, it turned to about Tommy K.
So y'all
And
dug,
and
y'all
it
So
that
wasn't that
deep.
I came to
so
defend
Tommy K was
Pumpkin so
collateral
much.
damage.
Let me
So
say
Tommy
Yeah,
this.
I'm
collateral
still just trying to
Tommy
figure
K was
out
collateral
the
damage.
point of going that far to docs. So
Wait
y'all
a
Hold
was
minute,
on
on.
let
the
me say this.
Hold
entertainment
on.
panel.
They let me say this. Me and Too Sweet had got into it because Too Sweet didn't understand that we was watching Pumpkin, but Pumpkin owed us gifts. Okay. And
Mm.
so Too Sweet was coming at me. Too Sweet was on that panel, Miss Too Sweet. She was on that panel. So that's what
It
I
seemed
came
like
over
she
there
was
for. Y'all gonna
collateral.
see when we play this video. Y'all gonna see what I'm
Thank
talking
you,
about.
baby girl.
Seeming
Baby
like to
girl
me.
just hit it
You
right
will
on
hear
the
me
head.
defending me.
So
Yeah,
Tommy
we
K,
like
it seemed like to me you kind of just became collateral damage due to the situation and the topic of the live.
correct, queen. Correct.
Well, me coming over there. Okay, so again, I ain't really understand Bigo. I was just there for if a bitch said my name because I was still in Pumpkin Family, and I was
Uh-huh.
being came at because they was like Tommy K stupid, Tommy K this, So I wanted to be there to make sure a motherfucker knew what it was about Tommy K.
Right. As you should. That's why I'm
Mm.
saying I'm not saying like in any I don't know how to say it in a lamer term. It just seems to me that you became collateral damage because you really had nothing to do with it enough for them to want to dox you, but because of the situation at hand and kind of like your opinion
Yeah,
on it,
at the
you
time
became
there was
collateral
no
damage.
reason. Me and Nony wasn't
Tommy,
into it. Me and Travel Bay wasn't into it. There was no reason for that crew to do that to
it's
me. You are
kind of like
absolutely
it's
right.
kind of like the way Trina B think. You lie to him once in his mind, he get to do whatever the hell he want to do to you. So I
Just
think
like
they
he
think
did with
like
Key,
Trina
or
B.
even if he
Yeah,
think you lying. See,
yeah. Even
these
if he
people
think you,
thought
yep,
Travel
same
Bay
like
told
Travel Ban
me
them did.
they
Yeah.
thought I was lying.
So they gave them the right to dig in your background like that. Like it's still weird no matter which way you put it. Even if you thought another individual was lying, the fact that I
Correct.
mean, go see for
That's
yourself. But
something
the
you
fact
would
that
do
you
in
posting it,
private if you like. Let me see if
exactly.
this bitch
I
lying.
mean, that's what an adult would do,
Right.
But mm,
It was weird, but it did
very
happen.
weird.
And the
And I see
only
what you
reason
saying
I'm
too,
discussing
Cream.
it, let me put my ear thing
The
on. The
thing,
only
I'm
reason I'm
saying the
discussing it
same thing
today,
y'all saying. I'm saying the same thing y'all saying, but I'm just saying it
yes,
without
you saying
really
I'm
direct.
agreeing with you. Yes,
Collateral damage because of the position she played and what was going on. It ain't that Tommy K had something to do with it other than being in the family and being associated. She was collateral damage.
right.
Like, good morning, baby.
And
Girl,
again, I
Juju,
won't
stop
even say
lying. I
it
never
that
said I was
I
at
won't
work. I
even.
said I was taking my kids to the doctor. And bitch, stop coming for me. Cause I don't think you really, girl, I will hurt your motherfucking feelings, bitch. I have my own everything. Why you keep sitting in the comments asking that weird ass question, bitch?
Well, we want to know so we could dox you, girl.
Girl, I already been doxxed. Go look it up. It's on YouTube,
We
bitch.
want to know so we could do the same thing to you.
All you
Don't
gonna
get
do is dox
feisty
me and
now.
then start. Listen, all y'all bitches gonna do is dox me and then start saying, "Oh, she do fraud. How she get this and
Of
how she get
course.
that?
Of
She do
course. Ain't that what
fraud,
y'all
bitch.
do?
Shut up.
Yeah,
I
Ain't
which
that
already
is
what
been
y'all
doxxed.
do?
what
That's what y'all
what's the
do.
girl name? That's what they started doing to me, making it like. And if you
Ain't no
heard
fun to
Travel
talk about
Base
the girl.
said, if you heard Travel Base said, um, she
What
ain't
they say?
she said they did it because they ain't believe me, and I don't forgot my goddamn thought. Hell, go on ahead, girls. Shit. But
It's
it
just
was some
crazy.
bullshit.
It's
Cream,
just
what you
crazy.
saying is right. What she was saying is right. They didn't. I hadn't done nothing to them.
But I already told you they jealous. They be jealous of new
Teresa
people and
acts scared of Nony. We gotta find out why Teresa be tucking her
Hey,
tail when
big
it come
sis,
to big
you ain't no
mama.
fool and I ain't either. You was collateral damage. Pure point
they
blank.
like though.
Hmm.
That's why. They just alike. That's why. That's why they
But I
kick in.
think,
And they didn't
but
probably
I
did
think
so much
Noni
dirt
never did
together.
like me. She didn't. And that man
No,
Travel
she
Bay
don't.
end up talking after that and kind of making amends. But Noni never liked me.
Noni
And
don't like nobody because she had to
Herself,
come.
yeah.
She had to come to social media with a lie, telling everybody that she had stage 4 brain cancer, when in
Right, and that
fact
we
that's
don't
what
talk
her
about that
mom
enough.
died. That's what her mom died from. So you
Mac and
can't
cheese.
take what.
We don't talk about that enough. Nani really lied about having stage 4 cancer, and we just
Yes,
grace up over that.
Yeah, she
Good morning,
did.
y'all.
Hey, good morning.
And I just
That's
want to
it.
say this,
Listen,
even
man.
when me and
Listen.
Tommy K, oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna hop down. TomiKay, fuck them hoes. You popping, they mad. Let them be
Mm-hmm.
mad. The more they talk, the more popping you gonna be. So who gives a fuck about Nony fat ass? Who gives a fuck about that old ass Miss T? They ain't got shit else to do but try to, they trying to, downplay your success. So don't even fall into that shit. They let them do whatever the fuck they want to do, because the more they do, the more attention you get. Always
Yeah.
remember that shit.
Right.
Always
Mm-hmm.
remember that. The more they do, the more attention you get. Fuck them hoes. And I'll be in there
Was that
watching it.
Noni Cootie
Don't
Cat?
worry about I know how to screen record now. I'm on
Oh
their ass.
Lord.
Oh, I see you been over there practicing. We've been hearing your your equipment.
Was that Noni Cootie Cat that was burnt all up on the outside?
Hell yeah,
I don't know.
and big as hell, big
It
as a
was
motherfucker, and
big. It was
black
a
as a motherfucker. Like,
now that's the
ooh,
definition of a big pussy. That was a
that's
big
why
pussy.
I know.
Let
Look
me
like
go
It
to
she
didn't
this
look
just
video.
inviting. It did not look inviting at all.
right. That's why she mad, cause she's sitting over there with that big old nasty cunt. Can I say that? I can say that,
Yeah.
can't I? 'Cause I know I'll be getting banned and shit.
Let me
Right.
see.
Tommy K, can you just please say Josh for me?
Josh.
Josh.
George.
You sound
Okay,
just
let
like
me
that,
see.
Josh.
Oh, and remember this? And now this is one. Now, mind you, she thinking because nobody plays the one from 2 years ago. But let me just show you how bitches sit up and lie. The bitch said very recently in a video, "You don't own shit." When she knows, and I know that she doxed me 2 years ago. I don't know if it was all the way 2 years ago, but damn near 2 years ago. She knows she doxed me. Okay?